Welcome to this radio channel, and we are Wednesday, May the 30th, and of course it's time to take a look at solar activity for the rest of this week and into the weekend. So we've got this sunspot 2712 that is pretty much in the center of the solar disk right now. So it's nice because it's raising the solar flux. We're having a solar flux around 75, and it does really show. Propagation has been great on many frequencies, and I mean, I've been listening to signals, and they are amazingly good. So just enjoy your shortwave propagation. It's really nice. Now, as it's moving on, let's hope that it's not going to disappear too soon. There's one major issue that will actually affect us throughout the weekend, and if we look here, it's this. There's a coronal hole, which actually looks like a dog or a horse, depending on who you look. But they were showing how it looks like an animal, basically. One of the things about this coronal hole is now it's in geoeffective position. That means it's sending out faster solar wind towards us, and that faster solar wind is going to start to feel its effect on Earth starting late May 31st, but mostly on June 1st, because it will now push our geomagnetic field and can create some minor geomagnetic storms. Because of its size, it will also affect us for several days. So that means Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or maybe this weekend is going to be like, from good to unsettled conditions, maybe sometimes bad conditions. Turn on the radios anyway, but you'll have to look at the K-index. K-index will rise probably. K-index is a direct value every 3 hours of the geomagnetic activity. So we're still in the quiet position. Why? Because even though it's effective, it's pointing towards the Earth, the solar wind takes a couple of days before it actually reaches at the speed that it goes. So it's not yet affecting us, but it's actually coming towards us right now. So in the next 24 to 48 hours, we're going to start to see its effect. And that might mean that this weekend might not be as good as usual in the solar propagation characteristics. And anyways, we will have live shows on Fridays and Saturday. We'll be checking that out and talking about it for sure. So enjoy the propagation while it's really good right now. And, if you start noticing towards the end of the week that it isn't as good, there might be some issues. Look at this, very low K-index. We're really enjoying great conditions, and that sunspot, it's just one little sunspot, but it shows its effect. We see that the higher frequencies, for example, are propagating. So it's really, really nice, and we are having some good conditions. And here's the 3-day geomagnetic forecast from NOAA, and you could see here that it's like chances are pretty low to have today and tomorrow, but starting June 1st we start to have probabilities of having geomagnetic storming. It gets higher, much higher. So it's not going to be major geomagnetic storms, but we'll have minor geomagnetic storming, and it will affect propagation probably. So but still listen in. Even in geomagnetic storms, conditions could be quite surprising. 2 websites to check out the solar activity and the solar details: spaceweather.com and, of course, solarham.net. Check them out. Great websites that will keep you up to date with what's happening with our sun, our geomagnetic field, and basically how it affects our propagation of shortwave signals. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.